My name is Tyler Hamilton. I'm 41 years old. I'm from Marblehead, Massachusetts, and I'm a former professional bike racer. I've ridden the Tour de France 8 times. I've won an Olympic gold medal, and at one point, I was the #1 cyclist in the world. And I wrote this book in order to tell the truth about how it all happened, the truth about my career and my life. There's no easy way to say this, so let me just say it plain. During my career, I knowingly broke the rules. I used performance-enhancing drugs. I was caught and suspended back in 2004, and I tried to cover it up. I avoided the truth. And while there are reasons for what I did, reasons I hope you'll understand better after listening to this book, it doesn't excuse the fact that I did it, and there's no way on earth to undo it. The question most people ask me is, why tell your story now? There are 2 reasons. The first has to do with the federal investigation into my old team, the U.S. Postal team and its owners, that started in the summer of 2010. That June, I received a subpoena to testify before a grand jury. I went to a courtroom in Los Angeles, raised my right hand, and swore to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Until that moment, I hadn't told a soul. My testimony went on for 6 hours. For me, it was like the Hoover Dam breaking. I opened up. I told the truth and nothing but the truth. And I felt a sense of relief I'd never felt before. All the secrets, all that weight I'd been carrying around for years suddenly lifted. And I saw that for me personally, the truth was the way forward. The second reason has to do with the sport I love. In order to truly reform, cycling needs to change, and change drastically starting from the top. I see young people entering the sport with hopes of making it. I believe that no one coming into the sport should be forced to face the difficult decisions I had to make. Before the sport can move forward, it has to face the truth. Now it's clear the truth is coming out. More former racers, guys like me, are stepping forward, breaking the silence, experiencing how good it feels to be honest and open. They're realizing it's okay to tell the truth, to lay out all the facts, and let people make up their own minds. Tyler Hamilton, Missoula, Montana, August 14th, 2012.
The Secret Race. Inside the hidden world of the Tour de France. Doping, cover-ups, and winning at all costs. By Tyler Hamilton and Daniel Coyle. Read for you by Runnette. To my mom. T.H. To Jen, D.C. If you shut up the truth and bury it under the ground, it will but grow and gather to itself such explosive power that the day it bursts through, it will blow up everything in its way. Émile Zola. The story behind this book. Daniel Coyle. In 2004, I moved to Spain with my family to write a book about Lance Armstrong's attempt to win his 6th Tour de France. It was a fascinating project for many reasons, the biggest being the mystery glowing at its center. Who was Lance Armstrong, really? Was he a true and worthy champion, as many believed? Was he a doper and a cheat, as others insisted? Or did he live in the shadowy space in between? We rented an apartment in Armstrong's training base of Girona, a 10-minute walk from the fortress-like home Armstrong shared with his then-girlfriend Sheryl Crow. I lived 15 months on planet Lance, spending time with Armstrong's friends, teammates, doctors, coaches, lawyers, agents, mechanics, masseuses, rivals, detractors, and, of course, Armstrong himself. I liked Armstrong's abundant energy, his sharp sense of humor, and his leadership abilities. I didn't like his volatility, secrecy, or the sometimes bullying way he would treat teammates and friends. But then again, this wasn't tiddlywinks. It was the most physically and mentally demanding sport on the planet. I reported all sides of the story as thoroughly as I could, and then wrote...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?